Hi everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia. A hearty welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and for stopping by, and I've already received a lot of comments, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you stick around. And to my existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. I know our days are so busy, and you know, it's limited as to the videos that we can see sometimes, so I appreciate you choosing one of my videos today to watch. So a couple of ladies and I are doing this for the month of May. We're using up 31 samples in 31 days. And so what I am going to do, I've already used up my 31 samples, so I'm going to combine week 3 and week 4. I hope this video isn't too long, but you're getting the last 2 weeks all in one video. So let's get started. Oh, by the way, you've probably noticed we're in a different room. I'm trying this out because I want to see the lighting. Even though it's lovely in my living room, I'm trying a room to see if it like stops changing a whole lot. Let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer the other room or this room? And you get to see my makeup, which I was hiding from you. Anyway, so let's get started on my samples. So I think I had done 17 samples in the first 2 weeks, and I have the remainder here. So let's jump right in. So the first one is the Choix Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Color. And this was in my Ipsy bag. Let me see. So I was really excited to try this because I normally use the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I also recently, or not that recently, brought their brow pencil, which I will talk about in another video, but I was excited to try this because it's a cheaper option, right? It was decent. I wasn't crazy about it. One of the things with pencils is I already have pretty thick eyebrows, and I kind of like them that way. So I don't want to do too much to it. I don't want to draw in too much. I just want to keep it very natural. So this didn't really work for me. And plus the color is taupe. It looks like it would work really well for me, but it actually was a tad bit lighter because I have, you can't tell because my hair is dyed, but I have black brown hair. As you can tell from my eyebrows, they look a little bit more black than, you know, my dyed hair, which, let's not talk about my hair because my hair already like needs the roots done and everything. So that was my first one. Meh, you know, I wasn't crazy about it, but it wasn't bad either. If you have brown eyebrows, and you know, this might work for you. Okay, let's move on. The next one is the Stella McCartney Eau de Parfum perfume. So this is what it comes in. It's a little spray. I actually really like this. I don't know that I would purchase it, but I'm definitely gonna use it all up because I like it. Let's see what it says. Inspired by the fragile beauty of a rose, contrasted by sensuality of amber. So yeah, you know, it's in this little thing again. I really like this. It's not too strong. I am migraine prone, so I'm really sensitive. But you know, scents are very personal. So what might be too strong for one person might be just right for another person. For me, this was okay. I'll finish this up, but not something that I love so much that I would go out and purchase. The next sample that I tried was the Murad Flawless Finish Transforming Skincare. It's like a little, it comes in this box, and it has 2 products, and I tried both of them. So if you're actually getting, I think 32 samples or something like that. Anyways, the first one is the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture. Let me take them out. So this is what they look like. They come in this. The moisture, I think this is the moisturizer. This was too tacky and too greasy for me. My skin definitely felt moisturized the next day, but it was the type of product, it felt fine. It definitely, you know, it felt like a creamy, heavy moisturizer that might work well in the evening, but I don't know, it kind of gave me that greasy feeling as far as when you're combination skin like me, you want something that moisturizes, but that isn't gonna be so moisturizing that it breaks you out because you have those oily spots. That's what this made me feel like it's gonna break me out. The second item is the Skin Perfecting Primer Dewy Finish, and that was in here. It's a little pump. Let me see if I can take a little bit out. It's tinted. It's like this creamy thing. So that was kind of neat because, you know, it's kind of like a skin color. It dries off to kind of a matte, but it's kind of a tacky matte. I think this would work really well for dry skin, both of them, because, you know, it kind of mentions it's dewy, it's moisturizing, and it is. It's too moisturizing for me because I'm combination to normal skin. So this was a bit too much for me, but I can see somebody with dry skin really liking this. Next one is the Dr. Lin Medicated Acne Cleansing Wipes with 2% salicylic acid. I love these. I'm not going to take it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. I loved it so much that I ran out and went to Ulta and bought the whole pack. It's 35 of them. I forget what the price was. I think it's like $7-8 maybe for 35. What I do, I'll show you a clean one, what I did with that one, because it lasted me a few days. It's just a regular medicated cleansing wipe. What I did is I cut it up into 4 pieces. I put it in a Ziploc bag and only use it for those areas where I have a blemish. Because it has salicylic acid, normally that dries me out, so I can't use a cleansing wipe every day. It's going to dry me out. I have maturing skin, so, you know, I can really easily like fall into like the drier area, even though I'm very much combination skin. So what I did, I had this blemish that was driving me insane. I can still, well, I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, so what I was doing is I was just cleansing that area with the quarter of that wipe. And so, you know, I would use one in the morning, cleanse my face, and do everything the same. That's the only thing I changed. And lo and behold, it is getting rid of that blemish. It's kind of like one of those, this is gross, it's kind of one of those deep blackheads that are so hard to get rid of. You don't want to like do too much to your face because when you're older, your skin doesn't heal as quickly as it did when you were younger. So you don't want to do too much to it. So this was perfect. I loved it. I also got another blemish up here that you can probably kind of see. And again, started using this. I'm loving these. I'm really loving these for spot treatment purposes. It has just enough salicylic acid, but not too much. You know, like I said, I don't use it for the whole face, just for spot treatment. Really liked it. Okay, next is Garnier Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream Anti-Aging, Anti-Fatigue. This is what it came in, one of these. And this one, oh, some just came out, so I may as well go ahead and show you. That's what it looks like. Let me put some over here. Definitely moisturizing. Not anything out of this world. It smelled kind of alcohol-y. So yeah, it moisturized. Kind of like a satin finish. I put it on at night a couple of nights, and I like that it's anti-aging. I probably wouldn't buy this because it smells too alcohol-y. I don't know if it's just that it's in this small little sample and sometimes the scent, you know, gets more concentrated. I don't know, but wasn't crazy about it. And it's a decent moisturizer, but not anything that wows me or is out of this world. Not for me, anyway. The next one is the L'Oreal, what was it called? I think I tore off. Oh, L'Oreal Age Perfect Glow Renewal Facial Oil. It came in this. I think this was in my Walmart beauty box. I think these both were, the Garnier and this. So this is a facial oil. And so this is supposed to do a couple of things. Let's see, it says here, it's a unique blend of 8 essential oils, deeply nourishing moisture, luxuriously lightweight, non-greasy, and absorbs quickly. So I used this a couple of nights, and that's all I could use it. I couldn't stand the scent. A lot of these L'Oreal products work well. They kind of do what they say, but the scents are so strong. And it felt so moisturizing that I thought, well, maybe I can just use this, you know, once a week or whatever. So I went to look up this product in the Paula's Choice, you know, their reviews. They have a lot of really good reviews, and they kind of, the review wasn't that great. It said, you know, the ingredients are great, but it has so much fragrance, about half of it is fragrance, that fragrance is drying to skin. So it kind of counteracts what the ingredients would normally do. So once I read that, I was like, you know, I was kind of thinking about this, but not after reading that review. However, this has motivated me to look for other facial oils, and that's kind of what they mentioned in the Paula's Choice website. You know, go look for another oil that has these ingredients, but that doesn't have all that fragrance. So yeah, I wasn't crazy about the fragrance anyway, so that pushed me over the edge. I'm like, yeah, no. But you know, it was nice to try it. Another L'Oreal product, it was also in my Walmart beauty box, is the L'Oreal Revitalift Triple Power Deep Action Moisturizer. So this had less of a scent than the other L'Oreal products I've tried. Triple Action Moisturizer, like it says. I used it at night a few nights. I really liked it. I'm actually considering buying this once I run out of my other moisturizers, just as a night moisturizer. Now, I probably can't use it every single night because it is very moisturizing. I used it 2 nights in a row, including last night, and I love how I wake up with really moisturized skin. It's really nice. So this might be kind of like, use it, at least for me, use it like a a face mask or something, like a moisturizing face mask where, you know, twice a week I'll use it, or, you know, once a week, whatever the case may be. But I did like this. It definitely felt moisturizing. It does have a scent, but not so much that it bothers me. So that's that. The next one is Ipsy Purifying Exfoliate. I think this was in one of my Ipsy bags. It was a decent exfoliator. Let me see if I can pour some on here. It looks like a lotion, like a very lightweight lotion, but I can feel, you know, the little micro beads that exfoliate. Now I'm gonna have to wipe this off. So yeah, it exfoliated decently. I've never had sensitive skin in my life until now that I'm maturing, and it's probably because I'm trying all these anti-aging exfoliators and, you know, stuff that makes your skin layers kind of, what's the word, produce faster, or like just change faster and heal faster and just make you look more young. And so now I am a little bit more sensitive, but I wouldn't call myself sensitive skin because I'm not quite there yet. I can still try a whole bunch of stuff and still be okay. This was kind of on the borderline. If I pressed too hard, it would hurt on me. But if I just did it gently, I was fine. So this is nice. I'll probably use this up. I do have another exfoliator that I love more. I have a couple of them actually. One is, well, I'll talk about it. It's actually, one of them is going to be in my favorites this month, so I'll talk about it then. But yeah, this was decent, sorry. That was decent. Let's see. The next one I opened up upside down, and there's still some in it, so I hope it doesn't come out. It's a sunscreen by Paula's Choice. Let's see, it's open right there. This one right here. And it's called Sun Care Extra Care Non-Greasy Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum, SPF 50 for face and body. It's for normal, oily, and combination. You know, what it does, it's the usual, what sunscreen does. It protects your skin. It's, you know, this one is water resistant. It's a silky lotion that sets to a soft matte, it says, and ideal for sports. I really liked this. Let me show it to you one more time. Yeah, I really like this. And it lasts a long time. You know, it's only one little sample, but I've used it 3 days now and I still have plenty in here. So I might end up buying this. This is one of the ones that is in my, I think I'm gonna buy this. You know how you have samples that once you run out, you're like, it ran out. That's how you know you really like a product. Sometimes it runs out and you're like, oh, it was nice, it was good. But no, this one I really liked. I might end up getting it too. Another Paula's Choice Resist Youth Extending Daily Mattifying Liquid Broad Spectrum SPF 50. So this is a moisturizer with SPF. This was too light for me. Too light in the sense that it wasn't moisturizing enough for my maturing skin. It was decent. It was fine. If you're younger and your combination skin, or even if you're older and your combination skin leaning more towards the oily side, you might like this, but I really like this one more, even if you are combination skin, because it does dry off to a matte finish. So yeah, this one's okay. Not anything to write home about. Let's see, Mary Kay Time Wise 3-in-1 Cleanser. A long time ago, I've always used Mary Kay in one way or another. Definitely my eye makeup remover. I've used that for many, many years now. A long time ago, I think I tried this. Wasn't crazy about it. So I decided to try it again because I got more samples from my Mary Kay beauty consultant. And now that I'm older or maturing, I like it a little bit more. Still not something I would use on a daily basis, but I do remember that the benefits of these anti-aging skincare products, the Time Wise from Mary Kay, is very good for your skin, but I'm still not crazy about it. It's okay. Let's see, First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration for Dry, parched skin. I loved this. That's the bad thing about trying all your samples. You end up loving some stuff. Let me take some out. I had just wiped my hand with one of those Dr. Lin cleansing wipes, so let me put it on top of that so I can show you. It's not runny, as you can tell, and then maybe I put too much, but it's very lightweight, and actually I do need it on my hands. It's very lightweight. It has, I can't describe the scent. It's not bad though, and I really have to like focus on the scent. It's not a matte finish, it's kind of like a satin, but it definitely, you can still snap your fingers. It's not greasy, so this is another one that goes on my, I might get this after I've used up all of my hand lotions because I have so many. So I'm going to keep this one written down because I really did like it. Let's see, I have 3 more. This one is Theory Argan Oil Ultimate Reform Hair Serum, Advanced Technology. I can't remember, I think this was in one of my Ipsy bags. I liked it. It just, you know, it has like a little dropper on it, so you put a little bit, you put it on like kind of the ends of your hair, and it makes it look a little bit softer, feel a little bit softer. You know, it doesn't have that much of a strong smell. Or maybe it's just that not enough comes out. The other one that I got from Regis, let me put it on this edge. Yeah, it definitely softens my hair, makes it look kind of piecey but not greasy. You know, some of those, you know, that you use on your hair, it's waxy, or not waxy, but just greasy. This one is almost like you're just adding a little bit of water, and see, it's nice. I don't know that I would buy it because I like the other one more, the one that I got from Regis. I'll try to put a picture of it up here so you can see that one. But yeah, this is nice. It's okay. Let's see, 2 more. This has a CG on it. Oh, I think it's Gerard Cosmetics. So this must have been in one of my, I don't know, wherever bags or boxes. It was okay. I'm not flabbergasted. I'm very picky about my lip glosses. This was okay. It's in the shade Rose Hill. Let's see. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, Gerard Cosmetics has a little mirror on their glosses and also a light so that you can kind of do this. You're putting on your, see the light? So you can kind of do this. At nighttime it probably works really well if you go out a lot at night. At nighttime, I'm at home with the hubby and kids. Or if I'm out having dinner or doing whatever, I'm usually not putting lip gloss. Maybe back when I, you know, the clubbing days when I would go dancing. But yeah, so kind of nice little features. It is very pigmented. It's a pretty color. It feels okay. You know, I don't know. I might give this to my sister because even though it's a decent lip gloss, it's not moisturizing enough for me that I would reach for it. I'd probably reach for either my NYX, which I have here. These are my favorites, the ones from NYX, the high shine ones. It's kind of nice to be in here because I can reach my makeup. The NYX ones, or my all-time favorite, Marvelous Moxie ones by Bare Minerals. These are awesome. I always reach for these. So I'll probably give this one away, but it was okay. And the last one is also by NYX. It's a Butter Lip Balm. And you know me and my lip balms. I love my lip balms. Was not a fan of this one. It's tinted. You know, enough tint that you can see it. You can really sheer it out on your lips. Or if you do want some color. This is in the color, what's the color? Red Velvet. I wasn't a big fan of this. It doesn't feel nice on my lips. It doesn't last a long time. It wasn't very moisturizing in my opinion, the way I like my lip balms to be. And I'm a lip balm junkie, so yeah, I wasn't crazy about it. So that's it. That was all of my 31 samples in 31 days. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I really enjoyed trying all my stuff, and I got rid of so much. This was full of samples in there, and I've been using them. I'm so proud of myself. Please don't forget to check out the other ladies. I will link them down below. And I might do this again. So if anybody's interested in joining me, maybe next month or the following month, probably next month again, because see this right here? That is full of more samples that I need to use up. So thank you so much for joining me, and let me know what your thoughts are on these samples that I've shared with you, and if you would like to see another month of 31 samples in 31 days. I'll talk to you later. Bye!